I'm Bobby May.
68.
I'm 68 years old, and in the year of '83, I witnessed a encounter. I was squirrel hunting at the time, and I'd shot this squirrel that fell in the tree, and I was waiting how to get it out and all that. But upon my arrival at that tree, I heard 3 knocks. It was down about maybe 75 yards, so it was away from me, and I heard 3 knocks. Well, I waited there a little bit, and about another 45 minutes later, I heard 3 more knocks. And I thought to myself, I said, well, somebody putting up a fence. And I said, well, this is grain bearing ground. I said, you know, they got a soybean and corn. So I said, well, I'm gonna go look at this just to see what that was. So when I walked down in the flats, there was kind of like little cane poles flowered up about 6 inches above my head. I'm 5'6". Well, I got down and I walked out, and there was a large opening, and I kind of squat down, and I looked through the opening, and what I seen was black, and it stood up. And I said, man, I'll run up on a black bear or something. So I kind of moved over a little bit because I didn't want it to see me. And I got down and I looked, and it had brought itself out, and I got a side view of it. His chest was probably that wide, and all I seen was a silhouette of the side of him. I seen long hair, but it was only down to about here. It wasn't all long down or nothing, but it was only about here. I see no facial features at all. I wished I had, but I didn't see this. So I watched him for maybe a minute or so, and I said, well, you know, I got to get out of here. So I turned real easy, and I had a little old shotgun, a single shot Stevens, and I walked out and got to the edge of the cornfield. Edge of the soybean field. Well, I put a round in my finger here, and I had one in the shotgun, and I sat there and I waited for about an hour, and it was getting hot. So I got up and I went back to the house, and I told my wife what I seen, and she kind of blew it off, you know. So I went ahead and took a shower, and I started thinking about this. I said, you know, it run over my mind over and over and over and over again. I said, well, what in the world did I see? It wasn't a bear, because I'm an avid hunter. My son's an avid hunter, and I have never seen nothing like that in the woods in my life. But anyhow, I went to the library, and of course they had all facials. I believed in Bigfoot since latter part of high school. And I went and got this magazine, opened it up, and then these were all facial,
right?
You know, but it didn't have no side views of them.
Gotcha.
And I got to where I get the facial. I wish I had seen the face of this thing, but I didn't.
That's
and
all
by all curiosity, I guess you call it fear or whatever, I never went back.
Okay, Bobby, when you saw it, how far do you think? Me and you was talking. How far do you think you was away from it?
It was about 25 yards.
25 yards. You saw the side, and you're talking about how wide was it from its chest to its back?
I would say probably.
Wow.
It was probably 2 foot.
Wow. Okay.
It was every bit, but then, and like I say, his chest when it come down, it tapered off.
Gotcha.
To where his legs were.
Right, gotcha. You didn't smell any smell, you said. There was no smell associated.
No
That's
smell
good.
at all.
And it never made a sound.
Never made a sound.
Okay.
It didn't even look my way. It kept looking toward the creek.
You did make one more statement. We'll be done. You said it seemed like its mind was elsewhere. It didn't see you. It was focused on something else.
That's exactly right. It stood there like it was thinking. It's like, you know,
yeah.
What did I smell, or what did I hear?
I got you.
Or, you know, and maybe where I go next.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Bobby. Today is Friday, April the 13th, 2018. Thank you for sharing your story.
Yes, sir. God bless.